Hi, it's Juliet from Preserve Furnishings and Apparel. Welcome to another segment of Daily Discovery. Yay, and you guys, I just want to tell you, I'm actually sitting in some sunlight here, so this is a nice change from our dreary, cloudy, rainy weather that we've had. I'll show you. It looks like the season's changing, if you can see that. Let's get to it. You're here for a daily discovery, so let's discover. I decided to choose ceramics today, pottery, ceramics. I don't think we've discovered any of those together. So on Preserve Furnishings and Apparel's Instagram or new Shopify site, there are some ceramics for you to choose from. So we're going to highlight those today, and let's check them out together. All right, we're going to start with this little cutie, little candle holder. It is stamped and marked, so I love this. I think I've shown it in pictures before. It's made in France, and it does have a marking on it. I couldn't find anything about this, even though I tried hard. I don't know. If anybody knows about this, please let me know. Share. Let us all learn from you. But I love how they're marked. Like when I'm looking or sourcing, I will not normally just pick up things and say, oh, okay, well, I like to see a stamp. I like to see a signature. I think it just adds to it. So let's look at this candle holder. This is wider than a normal candle that you would put in there, because I tried to shoot it with just one of my tapers, and I guess my tapers are not, I don't know what size they are, but it wasn't good for it. So it has some leaves, it has some berries, it is glazed. It's kind of textured. There's a little bit of, I don't know, just cracking on it. I mean, it's not anything that's, I think it's just age appropriate maybe for it. I think she's awfully cute, very pretty. She is a singleton. I don't have a match for it, but I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Because I think earlier I had listed my other candlestick, and that's a singleton too. But look at them together. What do you think about these two? I like those, right? Like the ceramic, the pottery with the pewter and the wood. I think they'd look great together. Anyways, if you wouldn't use it with another candlestick, how would you be using this? Just on display, dresser, nightstand. I like how there's a little well here, so it's catching everything. She's cute. Anyways, tell me your thoughts on this. Like I said, I don't have many ceramics, so like I keep my eyes open for things, or if it catches my eyes, then I'm gonna go for it. This one did. So anyway, ceramic number 1. Now I listed this with a buddy. So look at this vessel. I think I just listed it as a vessel because I was like, how are people going to use this ceramic piece? Look at her color. It's kind of like a deeper, like a burnt orange. I don't know, can you see? This lighting's making it hard, but a little burnt orange, glazed on top. And then it's very smooth. I imagine it's glazed down here, but it's a different kind of, I wish I knew more about ceramics and pottery to explain it. But it's kind of, I like how the changing, it's variegated on the bottom. So it's like lighter in some, and it gets a little darker in some areas. I like that. Do you guys like that? What are you thinking? 2 handles, a lid, an opening. Oh, you know what? Wouldn't she be great for flowers? Right? next to the candlestick. A little flower pot, right? Pretty. Very pretty. This one is marked. Let me show you that. A little stamp. Right there. So would you use it as a some kind of vase, flower pot holder, or flower holder? What else would you use? On the counter? Serving it? I don't know. Having a party, would you put silverware in here or something? I don't know. What are your thoughts on this one? Anyways, that was number 2 for our pottery and ceramics. And then the third one, let me just move this down. This is our chubby little crock. Did you guys see this one listed on my Instagram? When I saw this in the shop, I was like, oh my God, that's so amazing. Like, to me, marked ovenware, Watt ovenware, USA 76 on it. Now, a little bit of history about this. The Watt ovenware, I looked this up. I did a little research on Watt. They were based in Ohio. They came about in the 1920s, and they finished producing in, I think, 1964 due to a fire. They burned down. They were known for their crocks. This is a bean crock. It can go in the oven. Yes, that is what it's for. And it does. This one comes with little ramekins. Little bean cups. So cute. So I don't know how many people are making beans. We're enjoying beans right now. But they should, right? It's the season now to start. Maybe some stews, right? A hearty kimchi soup in here for my husband. Anyways, this is a beauty, right? What would you use a crock for? Some people were saying, like, oh, when I was looking online, when I was doing my research, they were saying, oh yeah, I like to put my snacks in it. Do you think this would make another gorgeous way of showcasing flowers? Right? She's a beaut, right? There's a little small crack. Or chip, I'm sorry. A little chip right there. Just adds to the character, people. When we're talking vintage, that's just a mark of the history. A life well lived, right? She cleaned up beautifully. So what are we thinking about this? What are we thinking about a crock? Or little ramekins, right? Perfect for this season. All right, I want to know what you're thinking. How you're feeling about any of these ceramics. Like I said before, I don't usually go out of my way to find ceramics, so it really has to speak to me. I feel like I'm drawn more to probably shinier pieces. All right, so give me your feedback. Let me know your thoughts. Visit me on Instagram at Preserve Furnishings and Apparel, or my Shopify. It's the same thing. You'll see me linked up. And go ahead, leave me comments. Let's talk, let's chat, and let's discover again tomorrow.